Hello there, Matthew Maluski.
Hello there, Evan Tognani.
This is a crash test. We're taking a look at Dark Souls 2, which just
Mhm.
came out.
What?
And see, you were right to say what, because obviously Dark Souls 2 didn't just come out. It came out months ago.
Yeah,
But you know what did just come out?
Dark Souls 2 DLC?
Yeah, the Crown of the Sunken King DLC,
Alright.
which is available now. And we're gonna take a look at it. So, I have not played this DLC yet because I realize there's really no way for me to have played the DLC and record a crash test of it. I'd have to start a new character and stuff
Oh, okay.
because there are no saves in Dark Souls. It's all auto-saving.
hmm
And I didn't want to start from halfway in because I hear it's about 4 hours if you're a good player,
Yeah.
which I'm not. So I will probably die a lot. I'm not that great at Dark
8
Souls.
hours.
8 hours. But one of the things with the Dark Souls DLCs in the past, or at least the one that they've released for Dark Souls, was that it was a real pain in the ass to figure out how to get to the content.
hmm
Like in Dark Souls, it was an almost... You could feel like the developers laughing at you. Because you have to go... You have to go to this one golem you wouldn't have known and get a random item that he drops and then go back to this pond like this lady and then you have to quit out of the game and
Okay.
so that's not quite what this is. It's still you still have to do a little bit of puzzling together to actually get to the content, so I'm just going to show everybody how to do that.
Okay.
Cuz hey, if you're
Is it
watching-
as convoluted?
No.
Okay.
It's actually pretty straightforward. But I just figured I would let everybody know. So, right now I'm in Black Gulch.
hmm
This is it's one of the rougher areas in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, it looks nice.
yeah. No, this game looks really nice and runs really well on PC. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
But the thing about Black Gulch is there are all these statues that shoot poison at you. And
So you
that's
gotta
no
be
good.
worried about that.
So basically, let me see if I have a homeward bone. Yeah. When you buy the DLC,
hmm
the first time you start up the game, it's gonna pop up a little inventory notification telling you that you've got a new key.
Okay.
So, here, just doing that to get all my health back. You go into your keys. I have a bunch of stuff. You find the Dragon Talent. Guides one to an unknown land.
Okay.
Now, if you hit Show Item Info, you can see here it says, Terribly worn Dragon Talon legend has it that in the deepest reaches of the Black Gulch, behind a door locked from the inside, is a magnificent city built for a great sleeping dragon. This talon clearly dates to ancient times, but great vitality emanates from it still. So what that means is, the Black Gulch isn't a very big area. It's pretty straightforward. There are two bonfires. I'm at the hidden bonfire that's closest to the boss room.
Okay.
To access this DLC, you will have to have beaten the Rotten.
Yeah.
The Rotten is the boss that takes place in this zone here. And initially, after you beat the Rotten, you go through here because he's one of the primal bonfires you have to light. So you go through. Where's his fucking thing? The door is always really hard to find in here. It is.
It's over there.
There it is. So you go through here, and then normally you just light the primal bonfire and head back to where you were. So before the DLC was installed, this was just like a big empty room.
Yeah.
There's the far fire right here. This would return, but now there's this, and this is the DLC.
Oh, okay, that's not too hard.
So no, you get the item, tells you to go into the deepest reaches of the Black Gulch, and basically all that means is go to the end of the Black Gulch, where you lit the primal bonfire, past the Rotten, and then really conspicuously over here
Is an entirely new structure.
is an entirely new story. The city of the Sunken King sleeps, as does the dragon within. Our dry and path of mass woeful temptation is dismissed. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch.
Whoa.
Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. So I'll also let people know what my character's doing right now. This is Gale.
Mm-hmm. She seems pretty strong.
Yeah, well, she's one of my, like, more gimmicky characters right now. And as you can see, I haven't put any points into, like, vigor, endurance, attunement, adaptability, or intelligence. It's basically all been a little bit of vitality to get my equip load up, and then all strength and dexterity. So I have the same amount of health as I did at the beginning of the game, same amount of stamina.
Okay, but you just hit really hard.
I hit really hard and I block really well.
Okay.
And yeah, so it's going pretty well. This character, I think. This character has not beaten the game yet. I've played about 19 hours on her, and she's basically at the end. But that's not what we're here to do. Let's examine this altar. Uh-oh. Where's it gonna take us?
So, would you call this DLC easy?
Well, I haven't played it.
Oh, so this is just a new experience.
Yeah, I'm going in cold, which is why this is going to be a disaster. Because I really haven't... I couldn't think up a way, besides me starting a new character after beating it with this one, of doing a good video on this. So, okay, now the real fight begins. Visions of happiness and tears, bravery ahead. This place again. Two handling but rear. Try Phantom. Sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. Secret. Yeah, so this is basically what it's like whenever you get somewhere new in Dark Souls 2.
Just a bunch of random nonsense on the ground.
Just a bunch of random nonsense on the ground, and you have to figure out what's real and what's not. Alright, sure, let's roll with the torch for a bit.
Okay.
Because I like the torch in this game.
Wow, that torch goes on for a while.
Yeah, well, the way this game works is like, whenever you get a new torch, it just adds on to your torch, like, life span.
Oh.
So you don't have to switch off torches.
Yeah, that gets kind of old.
And when if I took out, like, my shield or anything else on my other hand, my torch would go out.
Yeah.
Alright, that seems pretty good. So far.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm predisposed to like most things Dark Souls related, so, you know, if you're not a fan of Dark Souls 2, my suspicion is this DLC...
Then don't purchase the DLC.
Yeah, this DLC won't really do much to change your mind. Shit.
Seems like quite the pit.
Okay.
Whoa, pretty big.
The shelf of the Sanctum City. Matthew.
Yeah.
I am already nervous.
Yeah, this seems pretty big.
Oh my god, that's a dragon.
Whoa.
I should probably get out of there.
Can you fight dragons?
There are fightable dragons in Dark Souls, yeah.
Okay. Not that one, though.
I mean, it's possible I could have taken some pot shots at it before it went away. I doubt I would have been able to kill it. You know, there's always shit like that in Dark Souls. Like, maybe there is some way you can kill that guy before he flies off, and then you get a crazy tail sword. I don't know. Okay, first bonfire.
Easy.
Easy. I don't really need this torch anymore, to be honest. Okay. Well,
You got two paths.
Yeah, let's go this way. I have a feeling this is not the... Alright. Dude,
this guy new?
A mace? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't too bad.
Sure. This is easy.
Easy.
Nobody buy this.
Ease LC, more like.
Yeah, oh god, I just got that. Okay. Try attacking, then hidden path. Okay. This thing? What the fuck?
What is that? Oh, some sort of switch?
Yeah, that's not really a thing in Dark
Souls.
Souls.
Oh, but I hurt those two.
Yeah, it did. So it seems like I just hit a... So I have sort of heard about this DLC that there's like an increased focus on like interactable environments. Which is interesting, because like that's really not a thing you do in Dark Souls. Like hit a pillar that...
Yeah.
but generally you would like pull a lever or something just with the use button. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on! I also don't have a great sense of what, like, the recommended level is for this, so I might be over or under-leveled.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Let's calm down, buddy.
Was the recommended for the last DLC, like, pretty high?
Yeah, the last DLC was pretty good. That was like, you gotta know your way around Dark Souls. To play that. Okay, well, first death. There you go.
Hey. What are you gonna do? These guys seem unbeatable.
You know, see, that's the thing. Is people say Dark Souls is hard, but really all it means is just that some guys are unbeatable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to know which guys you can't beat.
Oh, okay, and they all look the same.
Yeah. Okay, what the fuck is Old Growth Balm? It's possible that's something in the base game that I just haven't heard of before. Temporarily increases strength.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Okay, I guess let's equip that. Maybe use it on one of these guys. Or if we get to a boss. Let's see what's down here. Alright. Not much. It seems like a
Just a room.
good place for a fucking secret wall is what it seems like to me.
Are there any secret walls in Dark Souls 2 proper?
Yeah. There are... They fucked with us, because in the first one, it was like, you hit a wall and it's illusory. And in this one, you just have to hit the use button. You have to hit A.
Right. Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, nothing in here. What's your plan, buddy? Okay.
It jumped over to the other side somehow.
I'm going to assume that this is a shortcut for later. There's probably going to be like an elevator that I activate that comes up here, so I don't have to run.
You're not going to drop down there?
No, something tells me I won't be able to survive. I mean, look, I'm no Dark Souls, like, expert or nothing, but that's the way I feel like these things normally go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. This dude's here. Come on. So one thing I'm noticing is these guys are pretty hard to stagger.
Yeah.
So normally a lot of the ways I get shit done with this character is that my strength is just so high that if I mash on the button, they will stagger before, like, before they can really do anything to me.
I gotcha.
Which is pretty good, but these guys it takes, like, that guy took 900 damage to stagger, which is a lot. That's basically all of his health.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. I hit that thing. I hit that thing!
Maybe you have to hit it again.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, we're fine, buddy. And I can just kite this guy back, then I think this will get pretty easy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's also some item up there, but gonna focus on killing these guys first. Come on. Whoop! Oh, you motherfucker. No. He was trying to heal.
Yeah, he had an Estus Flask. He's one of you.
They're all like me. Yeah, that guy just missed. That is not... You should be better, dude.
He's a lousy... This is PvP, right? He's a lousy Dark Souls player.
Yes, this is all... These are all players. No, their animations are much too fluid to be a player on the fucking Dark Souls 2 netcode.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Alright. There we go. Okay. Now we've got, it seems like 2 archers, 3 archers.
Can you hit him with some sort of ranged?
Yeah, I mean, I might have something like that, but I'm definitely not a ranged guy. I have these poison throwing knives I could try to use.
Give it a shot.
This is gonna go real bad. Because I can't even lock onto them from here.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
Okay, let's not do that.
Ooh, there's that thing behind you.
Yeah,
that you can
I
activate,
saw.
but you should actually be okay.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Never mind.
Alright. Okay, let's hit... This time let's go and let's try to hit that thing, see what it does. See if it's just the same as the other thing, but in a different place.
Yeah, because it looked like it might like make some sort of structure there, and then you wouldn't have to
Yeah,
worry
that would
about them
be-
all having a clear shot.
That would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Pretty nice if Dark Souls afforded us that luxury. Yeah, you fucker couldn't even get up in time. Alright, I'm just gonna go for broke. Trying to heal on my watch. Like that's gonna work. Okay, no. Going for broke, not a good idea.
Is a bad idea.
I do have a ring on that once it breaks my damage threshold, it deals like a concentrated burst of damage, so I did kill him after I died.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of a nice trade-off. Kind of makes me feel good.
Made it worth it.
Yeah, because it's like... They think they've won. They think they've done the impossible and killed me.
Look, just as long as all this violence means something.
Look, all I'm saying is I'm sure that these people are like swapping stories about how awesome I am. Do you hear that killed the lost sinner without lighting the room?
Is that like crazy?
No, not really. I mean, it's not crazy, it's harder. I also did it the first game before I had the fucking ring that ups your health to 75% when you're hollow. So it was at 50%.
Yeah, that seemed like a pretty helpful ring.
Yeah, no, it's really... You never have to worry about like that part of the game ever again once you have that ring.
Oh, man.
Because 75% is basically always just enough to be fine and comfortable.
So are you taking away your 5-star rating?
Yep, not hard enough. You know, people can think whatever they think. I think Dark Souls 2 is plenty hard. I think it's an extremely good game.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not it's better than the first Dark Souls, I think is kind of a silly conversation to have. It's good on its own merits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's hit this. See what goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Careful. Obviously.
Good call on that one,
Yeah.
Matthew. Oh, now they're just up there.
Well,
that
one
guy's
guy
up
is.
there.
Yeah.
Where'd the other
And
one?
he's the melee, it looks like.
Did that just, like, push everybody else off? What?
Maybe.
Oof.
That's close.
Okay. Oh, God. No, it just hurt him real bad.
Yeah, that's what happened the first time, too.
That was not worth it for a life gem. Speaking of life gems, I should probably equip some of those, because...
Those restore health over time, right?
Yeah. So they pop faster than
geez,
Estus
that's-
flasks, but they're consumable. Like, they don't respawn at bonfires or anything. Come on. Oh! Hello. Hello, sirs. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Maybe I can backstab this guy. Yep, there we go.
Nice.
That's probably the best backstab animation in the game. If I'm gonna be honest with you.
Now you
Alright.
can grab your old souls.
Yeah, where even were they?
Weren't they,
I died
You might have
before
grabbed them.
grabbing them last
Yeah.
time. I might have grabbed them. Anyways, probably not that important. Okay, okay, so...
Hmm.
Oh, God.
Maybe you can hit that and then jump onto that structure and it's like an elevator?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe, like, I hit this again and it'll do something. It'll, like, extend something out this ways. No.
I'd try going in that.
Ugh. Oh, man, there's all... Okay. Okay, I see. Huh.
Whoa. Whoa. That's pretty enough. That's higher than I thought it would be.
Uh, uh,
Oh, jump over there. You shouldn't get too hurt.
nope.
Oh no! Oh.
Okay. We're fine.
Yeah.
Dark Quartz Ring +3, huh? What does that do for me? Increases dark defense. I feel like them giving me this in this area might be a hint, but I'm not going to put it on for right now, because I'm pretty satisfied with my ring allotment. Okay, so that did not seem to...
Well, I think there's 3 separate, like, configurations of that.
Yeah.
Because it's got, like, that
Hold
triangle.
on, wait. I think I'm going to have to go down with it.
Yeah. Okay, good, because I was suggesting actually getting inside of it. So
Oh, right.
Actually, I don't know. That might have.
Yeah, that might actually... Well, I mean, it's too late now.
Late now.
But, yeah. See what this does. Eh? Eh?
Maybe it lifts that thing.
Whoa.
No.
Okay.
This is kind of a cool.
Yeah, this is really, this is neat. This is pretty unique for this series.
Yeah. Yeah, that backstab seems like it helps a lot.
It's good. I mean, one of the things they changed about this game is you can get hurt during backstab animations now.
Oh, okay.
So it's a lot riskier to do in groups.
But good on one-on-ones.
Yes. Alright. The first game, everybody was yelling at me in the stream for not knowing how to backstab, and nobody told me that you can't backstab with your shield up. So the whole time I was getting in backstab position, and I didn't get why it wasn't working.
Why isn't it working? Wait. That guy looks pretty rough. Have you seen him before?
No, these are all new enemies.
I would worry that yeah.
Yeah, these guys seem like the sort of things that have, like, an effect after I kill them.
Yeah.
What's this? Golden Fruit Balm. This all seems like new, like, item stuff, too.
That's cool.
It seems like this is basically an entirely new,
So there's 2 more pieces of DLC after this?
Yeah, so there's a season pass right now. This on its own is $10. Oh, man. Okay. This on its own is $10, and then you can spend $25 on the season pass.
Sure.
And basically, they're coming out one a month. So, the next one's August, the one after that is September. And I don't know if they're all about, like, the same dude, or if they just take you to entirely different locations. Probably entirely different locations.
Right.
Hold on, so that's the... Okay. Okay, well, let's go back, then. Now that I've gotten all that. We're good, Matthew.
Oh, it looks like you're toppling.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm in control here. Here,
so
let's do your thing, see if I can get up in the middle level. See if this helps us at all. Most certainly doesn't.
No, I meant, like, when you hit that, then you jump in and then ride it down.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think you have enough time.
Yeah, no, that's a good plan. Matthew.
Yeah.
You should play Dark Souls.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright,
Hey, look at that!
yeah, new area. This has kind of got a similar, like... I'm definitely getting some Undead Parish vibes from this, from the first Dark Souls, which was sort of a lot of, like, collapsing levels. Like it was there was a lot more verticality than in a lot of Dark Souls 2.
Okay.
Sort of this idea being that, like, it's a little bit smaller, this slice of the area, but they're, like, stacked sort of layers.
Yeah.
Try projectile and then lever? I don't... That seems like a whole lot of nonsense. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here for me. At least. Well, I mean, I guess this raises a pretty good question: is how do I
How to get
up?
back? It's gotta be something.
I mean, I
Or
could always
it's
just use a homeward bone, but
yeah, it looks like
yeah, okay. That's not on
oh
you. That's not on you. I'm probably just not smart enough to get out of this area right now,
uh-huh.
so I'm gonna forsake a speed because I'd like to see. I hear there's more than one boss in this game, and I'd like to see a boss if we can get there. Dark Souls 2 is pretty generous with the bosses. There's a lot of them. Alright. So, in true Dark Souls fashion, now all those enemies will be back, but
Oh, great.
because they respawn at bonfires. Up to a point in this game. You can kill them enough, I think it's like 15 times,
Yeah.
that they'll stop spawning, which is kind of terrifying because it means that there's no longer infinite souls in these games.
Yes, you can't really grind. I mean, you can kinda
You can grind, but it's still pretty high stakes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. There we go. Done. Come on. Come on. Oof. I don't know what happened there, but that was not a good scene for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Forgot there was another one. Okay. Let's hit this thing. See ya. You dummies.
Oh, well, you could try going in that last one, like the first one of these like raisable things. You could try going into the middle there, but I don't know if you want,
yeah.
yeah, I don't know if you want to race another homeward bone just in case.
You know, let's do it.
Okay.
If I can make it over there in time. Whoop. Hello. What's down here? Okay.
Oh, this looks like the same place you were at.
Uh-oh!
Um.
So I see.
Yeah.
So they're just both... That's just the other one, and then this one's the... Okay. Alright, we're fine. Let's give this one more go. I don't want to show too much of this DLC, but...
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, return. Do that. God damn it.
Evan, please take a second to waste another homeward bone. Matthew, I'm running out.
Matthew! I only have one left.
I mean, just try projectile and then lever.
Alright. And we'll hit this. You know what, let's... Okay. I'm gonna make a fucking gambit here. This is what happens when I get impatient.
You make a gambit.
Yep. See ya. Alright.
Whoa.
Hit that thing, and let's just start running. Let's not go through there. Sooner or later, they'll stop chasing me, I'm sure. Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Somebody shooting me from out here. Let's drink a flask. Running out of flasks. Ain't no big deal. What's that gonna do for me?
Oh, extends the platform.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm already all
Jeez.
sorts of lost. Alright, let's try to deal with this.
This is like a labyrinth.
Let's try to deal with this. Yep.
Ouch.
I'll say that's a decent enough look at this DLC. It seems pretty cool. I like that there's sort of new gameplay mechanics in it. That's a neat idea, and I'm always in for more Dark Souls, since I am one of these hideous Dark Souls fans.
Mhm.
it is a relief to know that they are still hard at work.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
And I'm sure the other two will look pretty neat then.
yeah, yeah, I have no doubt. Okay, thanks for joining me, Matthew.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
This is available on all the consoles. $10 or a season pass for 25.
Mhm.
Bye.